me, so I just would think that he talking to my woman like I talk to her.
But
Oh,
that
get the
thing,
nuts. Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
no, that thing. Most of these niggas gone. Yeah, I just hit give. That's what
That's how they gonna say it.
I just was a savage on savage.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I was savage.
I was a savage on her. What? Oh my God. Get on that. The whole hood don't nobody know her name. Yeah, you know round pop savage.
Who you talking about?
No.
Right.
Right.
Shit be
So
crazy.
it do be a little different.
It's way different, man.
It's a whole different.
But we ain't with emotions. We just do that just to do it. We can hit a never talk to a
right. And we
girl
know
doing that,
especially if you got a woman that's she not just giving no up. That mean this had to put in a lot of phone conversations.
Oh God.
She's telling this nigga all your business because she's trying to justify to this nigga why she's about to fuck his. Do you?
But we ain't with emotions. We just do that just to do it. We can hit a never talk to it.
Right. And we
girl
know
doing that.
Oh my goodness, you won't believe the latest tea about 21 Savage and Latto. Just when we thought their drama was finally cooling down, something new explodes and makes everything 10 times messier than we could have ever imagined. For quite a while, everyone assumed these two were destined to be together. They had this intense, low-key romance going on, and it really seemed like they were head over heels for each other. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. Latto made this huge mistake by going after 21's other women. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple women. And let me tell you, 21 was not having any of that drama. He dropped her faster than a hot potato, which sent Latto into this absolute spiral. And when I say spiral, I mean she went all out. She dragged everyone, 21, his wife, his side pieces, absolutely everyone. The girl had that big energy, and she was ready to take on the world. Now, here's the most insane part of this whole situation. Both Latto and 21 spent so much time trying to convince everyone that there was nothing between them. They were out here gaslighting everybody, making us think we were crazy for seeing what was clearly right in front of our faces. But then they had this messy public breakup that was way more visible than their relationship ever was. Talk about irony. The whole thing started back in 2020 when they slipped up and posted pictures from the same vacation spot. Of course, eagle-eyed fans immediately caught on and realized they were at the same place at the same time. Girl, you won't believe what happened next. Latto immediately jumped in to deny everything, claiming they were just performing at the same venue. She went on record saying, "It's videos on YouTube of me performing with him at the Palace. I think that was the Palace, like it be real respect, you know what I'm saying?" She tried to play it cool, admitting she was in a relationship but wanted to keep things private. In her own words, "I don't like to speak on it, I just don't make it a public thing. I feel like I have to expose so much of my life unwillingly and I don't want to expose it." But then 21 slipped up big time. He made this post praising her, and even though he deleted it later, we all saw it. He wrote, "No makeup do you fine, it's only one way to come about you twin." At this point, it was like they weren't even trying to hide anymore, especially since everyone in the industry already knew what was going on. Take Dream Doll, for instance. She straight up referenced Latto and 21 in her 2021 single tryouts with that spicy line. And why Ayato, yeah, that's my little honey, but ask how many times she came, she said 21, 21. And that's not even the juiciest part. Kodak Black came out and revealed he had to back off from pursuing Latto because he found out she was involved with 21.
I met 21, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and 21, homeboy, we be all like that, bro. He's not trying to text you, girls. You know what I mean? Like, she know that, bro. What she say, no name. You know what I mean? But y'all tripping, bro. I was on some real player shit, like, bro, I don't even want no money for the song. Do it first for my artists, BBS's. And BBS is from Georgia, like, I said, shit, stop calling my name, like, you know? I said, they ain't no one no shit. Then, bro, that the bitch be all in that, bro. Savage, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met 21, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and 21, homeboy, we be all in this shit, like that, bro. He ain't not trying to
Oh, but honey, the drama was just getting started. While Latto was keeping quiet about their affair, 21 had the audacity to publicly deny her in an interview. He said, "I've been hot for a long time. I don't do all the antics and stuff. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not gonna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about stuff every other week." This revelation shook everyone to their core because it meant Latto was actually messing with a married man. She was the side piece. But Latto wasn't having any of that side piece talk. She clapped back hard, saying, "I live with my man. I don't even come second. Y'all need to get off them T-pages and go touch grass. My privacy is driving you up a wall, mistress, to why they don't see the cars, diamonds, etc. Cause y'all know I'm spoiled to death. You don't know me and you don't got it figured out like at all." Despite 21 never officially claiming her, Latto went and did something absolutely shocking. She got his real name permanently tattooed behind her ear. Not his stage name, mind you, but his actual government name, the one his mama calls him. She really went there and got Shia inked on her skin, leaving everyone completely floored. First of all, who even knew that was his real name? And second, the sheer audacity of getting a married man's name tattooed on your body. Hollywood Unlocked wasted no time putting this tattoo drama on blast, and the internet had an absolute field day with the messiness of it all. But if Latto thought people would just let this slide, she was in for a rude awakening. The backlash came hard and fast, and she did not handle it well at all. In fact, she was so bothered by all the attention that she allegedly sent her team after Jason Lee, the head of Hollywood Unlocked, demanding he take down the post. Word on the street is she even tried to bribe him to scrub it from the internet.
Calls from your team saying that you allegedly wanted to pay me to take it off of Hollywood Unlocked. And I wasn't going to remove it, but I asked my team to check to see if anybody else had posted. Although I think we posted it first, everybody started posting it, and then it became a thing where I think then she got, from what I understand, was unhappy with us not taking it.
Now here's where it gets even more interesting. What a lot of people didn't know was that 21 had also gotten a matching tattoo of her name behind his ear in the exact same spot. Sweet, right? Well, it would have been if he wasn't a whole married man with 2 kids. But at this point, it didn't even matter that they kept denying their affair. Anyone with eyes and ears knew exactly what was going on. Their whole Just Friends act wasn't fooling anybody. The real mess started when people couldn't stop talking about it, and many were giving Kiana, 21's wife, the side eye for sticking around. Everyone thought she needed to toughen up and put an end to the situation instead of letting 21 disrespect her like that. For a minute, it actually looked like Kiana had reached her breaking point. Rumors were flying that she was done being publicly humiliated and was ready to walk away, especially since word on the street was that when she begged 21 to end things with Latto, he flat out refused. And if that wasn't bad enough, Latto had the nerve to throw shade at Kiana for staying with him after everything. The disrespect was just outrageous. This appeared to be the final straw for Kiana, but true to her nature, she handled it with quiet dignity. No public meltdowns, no social media rants, just her typical low-key approach. However, Kiana did make one subtle but powerful move. She changed her Instagram bio. Originally, it read Kiana Joseph, mother of 2, but overnight it changed to simply mother of 2. Now, this might seem like a small change, but for those paying attention, it spoke volumes about what was happening behind the scenes. Talk about a silent mic drop. But just when everyone thought she was finally walking away, we got hit with the biggest plot twist. Kiana and 21 were still together. Despite all the speculation that he'd leave her once he got his green card, that never happened. Whether it's love, loyalty, or something else keeping them together, one thing became crystal clear. Kiana wasn't going anywhere, and neither was 21. Well, Latto did not take this news gracefully at all. She started dropping these not-so-subtle hints that she and 21 were still an item. The way she went about it was actually wild. She posted pictures from her Sims game where she created characters that looked exactly like her and 21, tattoos and all. She even had their Sims characters having a baby together. Can you believe the audacity? She was literally living out her fantasy life through The Sims because she was so salty that 21 chose his actual wife and the mother of his kids over her. But wait, it gets even messier. Turns out Kiana wasn't even Latto's only competition because 21 was out here spreading his love around with multiple women. Word on the street is that he stepped out on Latto with none other than Miss Seti. Reports claim he whisked Seti away on this lavish vacation to Dubai, leaving Latto feeling completely played and humiliated. The way she reportedly spiraled over it was beyond messy. Whether Seti was his new main thing or just a temporary fling, one thing was absolutely certain. Latto was heated. The street started buzzing with talk about her beef with Seti, especially after Seti seemingly threw shade at Latto during an interview with Mystery Fashionist. honest. Seti referred to herself as Big Mama, and everyone knows that's Latto's nickname. Not only was she allegedly stealing Latto's man, but she was also taking her nickname. Talk about a double homicide. When a fan called Seti out about all the speculation around her and 21 cheating on Latto, Seti quickly denied everything, saying, "Literally never met him, go get some money and get off the internet, brokey." But the drama didn't stop there. Latto kept fueling rumors about her and 21 on her latest album. In Good to You, she dropped lines like, "I'm a diamond ninja 12 the way they out here trying to cuff and all settle down and lay a hold down and lay up with a savage." She wasn't even trying to be subtle anymore. Yet in interviews, she still played coy about the whole situation. She'd say things like, "The internet don't know a god dang thing. Let's start there. I like being private. It ain't really nobody's business. Listen to the music and you'll know what you need to know." She even opened up about how rapping about her love life sometimes made her uncomfortable, saying, "When other people in the studio, I get to feeling like a S, and I'm so not a S. It wasn't hard when I can be in that element fully, but when somebody right there, I feel like a S." In her Cosmopolitan interview, she went on about keeping her relationship private. "If something is special to me, I'm going to keep it close to me because everything else has to be front and center about my life. I think we find a beauty in separation sometimes because it makes us miss each other. My privacy is more important than seeing him in the crowd. I can't have people putting two and two together. This is the longest relationship I've ever been in." But fans weren't buying any of it. They believed the real reason she was so determined to keep things private was that she knew 21 would never publicly claim her, and she wanted to avoid that humiliation. But that didn't stop her from being completely obsessed with him, so obsessed that she allegedly had a woman jumped because she was sneaking around with 21. The drama first exploded at Magic City Strip Club, where Latto was filming her music video for It's a Party. What should have been a simple shoot turned into absolute chaos. Initially, blogs reported that Latto had snatched back all the money she'd thrown at the dancers without any explanation. The internet dragged her for being cheap and disrespecting strip club culture. But then the real tea spilled when one of the dancers, Gorgeous Doll, came forward with the truth. Turns out Latto's wallet had been stolen during the shoot, and after repeatedly asking for someone to come clean, she got fed up and took all her money back. The dancers at Magic City weren't having any of that, and things quickly got out of hand. According to Gorgeous Doll, instead of letting things calm down, Latto allegedly had her jumped right outside the club. The situation became even more scandalous when Gorgeous Doll revealed she was pregnant at the time of the alleged attack, and later claimed she suffered a miscarriage because of it. Without concrete evidence linking Latto to the incident, the situation seemed to die down until Latto herself accidentally provided the proof. It all came to light when a TikToker, who had beef with Latto's lash tech, posted a video criticizing Latto. In her response, Latto ended up revealing more than she intended, writing, "Who you describing cause it's not me? Get off them T-pages, you losing your marbles, that's bespoke on my man on TikTok. I wed outside the club and hey, and you raid that too." Gorgeous Doll immediately seized this as her long-awaited confession and vowed to take legal action. Latto quickly realized her mistake and deleted the comment, but the damage was already done. The threat of a lawsuit hit different because Gorgeous Doll wasn't just after an apology, she was coming for Latto's coins. Meanwhile, according to an insider, 21 Savage is completely over all this drama. He's exhausted by Latto constantly bringing chaos into his life, whether it's fights, scandals, or emotional outbursts. The situation with his wife Kiana remains mysterious. Whether it's an open relationship or something else entirely, nobody really knows. But Latto isn't taking the rejection well at all. Sources say she's been threatening to humiliate 21 by leaking details about their relationship, claiming she has enough receipts to cause serious damage. Whether she's trying to win him back or just seeking revenge, one thing's clear: she's not going down without a fight, and 21 is about to face a real storm of chaos. This whole situation is just one hot mess after another. I need to know what y'all think about all this drama. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out the next video. And to all my fam who hit like, share, and subscribe, y'all the real ones. I'll catch you in the next video.